technology can be a magic carpet for a kid. For me, it was an Apple II in second grade. For my second grade son, Jack, it's Google Earth. And that technology, that magic, where am I pointing? There we go. I lost that magic with technology and design after 9/11. And it was as if I just became consumed with this seemingly intractable issue of mother-to-child HIV transmission. I couldn't understand how hundreds of thousands and millions of kids were dying and getting this disease. And so I want to say thanks to byNoah, thanks to Data, and thanks to TED for making the One campaign, because what happened is I got my magic back. My partners and I figured out a way to turn our living into life, and we wanted to go direct, get our fingernails dirty, and do something. My doctor and his partner came into my office 2 years ago with this big idea. Can we do the same thing between patients and doctors and what people do with online banking, online securities? Why can't we have a secure way to interact? And as they described the solution for a screwed up US healthcare system, they were essentially describing a solution for humanity, to create medical access where it's never existed. And I took the single greatest risk in my career, and I said I would agree to run this venture on one condition, that whatever we use to produce in America for profit, we have to give it away. If somebody in Africa wants it or needs it, we have to give it away. And the 6 greatest words in my life was, as far as you can dream. And so after immediately deploying our first pilot in the United States, I went straight to the 2 people on the planet that know better than anyone how to prevent HIV transmission mother to child, Glenda Gray and James McIntyre with the Perinatal HIV Research Unit in Soweto. 45 million cell phones in Southern Africa. And we already know the numbers and the statistics on HIV, AIDS, and TB and malaria. But specifically, we're talking about the seemingly stupid, simple technology that allows a pregnant woman, HIV positive, to keep an appointment, whether it's counseling, maybe it's understanding why she may need a C-section, why she needs formula instead of breast milk, understanding why and when she needs to take antiretrovirals. So I'm just going to tell you quickly, in the last 12 months, we went to Africa and we asked them what they needed. And we went back to the States, we developed an application, we went back 6 weeks later, we put all of our code on a $600 server, checked it as luggage on a commercial flight. We flew to the PHRU, we installed it, we trained the doctors, we trained the staff, and we went home. And then we waited. And I cannot count how many people said that we would not get ethics approval to do this project. And I can tell you, 2 months ago, one of the highest ethics boards in South Africa deemed that it was ethical for a patient to have secure access with a physician via a mobile phone or through the internet. And so 2 weeks ago, we submitted a formal request to John Kufuor, president of Ghana, chairman of the African Union, to become an advocate for free and open source software in Africa. And if you want to speed the size and scale of any development, whether it's trade or aid, I'm going to ask you to please get behind the free and open source software movement for Africa. And I want to thank our sponsors, and I hope this is an idea worth spreading.